Hello, welcome back to Drinks with Denune. Today we're doing a sake. This is a Matsu Honjozo sake. For those of you that don't know sake, in the future we'll do some educational videos about sake, which I'm really excited for. Sake may be my favorite fermented beverage on the planet right now, which is hard to overcome wine, but gosh darn it, sake really comes through for me. Now, there is no English on this label. Atago Matsu, it's all on the back label. This is a classic Japanese sake. They're very hard to understand label-wise. You really got to understand, almost understand kanji and memorize the labels. But what is this sake? So there are many levels of sake. This is a Honjozo, which means it is 70% level polish or less, which means 30% of the rice kernel has been polished away, leaving 70% of the weight remaining. Or less, which is Honjozo style. The other thing that Honjozo signifies is it is rice, water, yeast, and distilled alcohol, which is called brewer's spirit, which is pretty much just a distilled rice or a rice distillate that is added at the end of fermentation during the last 1-2% of fermentation to be integrated organically into the wine and also give an uplifting, palatable sense. So it makes the palate pop, it makes the aromatics really brighten up, and what it does do is it takes away that underlying aspect of subtle perfume and rose that's really on the bottom of a lot of sakes and just increases the aromatics, more volatile. So here we are, Atago Matsu Honjozo sake. Honjozo is possibly the most popular style of sake being drunk in the whole world right now. I use a little mason glass. There are lots of different types of jars. Definitely a lifted palate. Really nice, bright. The rice, rather than being a bit of a biscuit and more grainy aspect, tends to be a bit brighter. A bit of toast, some bright, lively, almost warm muffin or corn muffin style. Really nice, really bright, lots of tropical fruit flavors, good citrus, some orchard fruits, a little bit of like a fresh quince, perhaps. Really amazing. Honjozo style brings out a lot more flavors. It creates a complex environment for your palate, and it's something that most people, when they want to be introduced to sake, Honjozo is the style they should be introduced to. It's very lovable. Atago Matsu is very popular. It should be available in most big city markets. Whether you can remember this label, good luck for you, sir. But you should get into sake. Sake is pretty amazing, and Atago Matsu Honjozo style in particular, really, really good. I hope to do more sake for you in the future. Sake is the jam. Cheers with Denune.